Hello student, myself Digant Sakhiwala. I am your science sir. Today we will continue chapter number 6, life processes. Dear student, we are going to learn about how the water is going different part of the plant, or as well as how the food is going to different part of the plant. Okay, so all the mineral soluble part, they are going by the xylem, as well as the food part. Okay, and other solid part is going different part of the plant by the phloem. Okay, so we will learn one by one. Transportation in the plant. Plants use two transport system to move food, water and minerals around xylem. Xylem, that is, moves water and solid from the roots to the leaf. So main thing is what? Two systems are there in the plant. One carry the soluble part of water, it carry minerals and other thing. Another will take the food to the one part to another part. Those who take the mineral part, soluble part, that is called xylem system, and other take the solid part to the different part of the plant, that is called the phloem. And phloem moves food substances from leaves to the rest of the plant. Okay, so phloem carry the food substances from leaves to the rest of the plant. So photosynthesis reaction occur in the leaf. So whatever food is produced, they are going from leaf to the different part of the plant. Okay, like so many are the stem is there, root is there. Okay, both of these system are rows of cells that make the continuous tube running along the full length of plant. So both are, it is a one type of channel in the plant. Okay, and they are running together. Vascular system in plant. So both the system, transportation of food as well as water, okay, that both are done by the vascular system in the plant, and they are divided into xylem and phloem. Xylem, whatever the liquid part are there, water and other minerals are transported to the different part of the plant by xylem. Xylem has sub part are the xylem parenchyma, tracheids, vessel and xylem fiber. Same way, phloem is responsible to transport the food part or solid part to the different part of the plant, from leaf to the different part of the plant. So phloem is divided into the phloem parenchyma, CV tube, companion cell and phloem fiber. Dear student, we are going to learn first xylem. In xylem tissue, vessel and tracheids of root, stem and leaves are interconnected. Okay, so in that what happen? Vessel, tracheids, root, stem, leaves, they are interconnected to form a continuous system of water conducting channels reaching all parts of the plant. So all are come together. Okay, like tracheids are there, vessels are there, a leaf are there. Okay, and they make one channel to send the or to reach the water to the different part of the plant. Evaporation of water molecules from the cell of the leaves create a suction which pulls water from the xylem cell of the roots. Now, dear student, you should know about the transpiration. Transpiration means excess water from the plant is removed from the aerial part of the plant. Okay, and that creates the suction. As water molecule from the leaf, aerial part of the water molecule are removed from the leaf, so the suction is created, and because of that suction, the water is entered by the root to the different part of the plant. The loss of water in the form of vapor form, the aerial parts of the plant, is known as transpiration. So here we can know what is called transpiration. Okay, it is the evaporation of water from the aerial part of the plant, that is called the transpiration, and because of that reason suction is created, and by that way roots take the water from the soil to the different part of the body of the plant. Transpiration help in absorption and upward movement of water and minerals dissolved in it from root to the leaves. So because of the transpiration, absorption of water occur and it is going to the different part of the plant, as well as temperature regulation. Okay, so at high temperature some enzyme not working, so because of the transpiration continuously water enter into the plant and it maintain the temperature. Dear student, we are going to learn about the phloem. Phloem is responsible for the transport of food particle or food products in the different part of the plant from leaf to the different organ of the plant like stem, root. Okay, so the process of transporting food to the different part of the plant is called the translocation. Okay, in that CV cells, CV tubes are responsible. Okay, so one by one we will learn. Phloem, it delivers the food in dissolved form to the storage organs of roots, fruits, seeds, growing organs of plant. Okay, so phloem is responsible for the delivering the food in the soluble form to the different part of the plant. The transport of soluble product of photosynthesis is called the translocation. So what is photosynthesis reaction? It occurs in the leaf, in the chlorophyll. Carbon dioxide react with water, it makes the glucose plus oxygen gas is produced. Okay, so this product is converted into the liquid form or soluble form, and then it is going to the one part to the another part, or it transport to the one part to the another part of the plant, and it is called the translocation. The translocation of food and other substance like amino acid take place in the CV tubes with the help of adjacent companion cell both in upward and downward direction. So whatever we can say that some substance are there like amino acid, okay, its translocation take place by the CV tube by the help of the adjacent companion cell in the upward direction and the downward direction. Unlike transport in xylem, which can be largely explained by the simple physical forces, okay, transportation of water in the different plant of the plant, for that xylem is responsible, so we can explain by the simple physical force. The translocation in phloem is achieved by the utilizing the energy. So translocation in the plant by the phloem will take place because of what? Utilizing the energy. So this is all about the transportation and translocation in the plant by xylem and phloem. Thank you so much.